I asked my friend Reese, what should the name of this world be? And he said, Major Payne. He just looked over at his DVD collection, I guess, and saw Major Payne. So here we are. And 104 days in, I'm surprised I've made it this far. Yes, this is my first world I've ever made on 7 Days to Die, and it's on console. What a way to start. My buddy Reese tagged along, and us, being the geniuses that we are, decided to settle here, at this very house. At the bottom of the fucking map, right near the edge. Meaning that anything of remote importance we would have to trek a mile or more in some random direction across this vast, foreboding landscape in hopes of finding anything good. Well, you're about to see the fruits of our labor. Starting with here, the motorbikes, which get us from A to B and is basically our savior for any longer distance journeys, especially when it got to around the 50 to 60 day mark. Stepping inside the house, as you can see, we didn't do much to change the interior aside from maybe sprucing up the fireplace or upgrading the fridge to have more storage. But what's this, a concrete mixer? Oh, okay, that's cool. Let's go into the bathroom real quick. Oh wait, this isn't a bathroom, this is a vault, bitch. Let's go down to the vault. What do we got? Ta-da! It's my doomsday bunker that I made because I was bored as shit. Look at all these medkits and stuff. We got a gun safe over here. We got more guns than the fucking US Army at this point, you know, because it's the apocalypse. Got lavish furnishings over here. We got a chem station and a workbench. This bunker's basically got everything you need, so let's just go back up, seal the door here, and continue the rest of the house tour going upstairs. This is basically the main living area slash bedrooms. We got bedrolls because on console, anything other than a bedroll is really buggy and sometimes it won't spawn you there when you die, so we weren't risking that. Another couch set up here with a nice plasma screen on the wall. Coming over to the balcony here, we can see there's a farm. Yeah, I got a nice farm going. Growing my crops, boy. Living off the land and shit. I also built a bunch of wooden spikes around the house for defenses, and I've probably killed myself on them 2 or 3 times. Anyway, that's Major Payne. On to the next.
DrDeuce.com. DrDeuce.com. DrDeuce.com.
Yes, as the clip suggests, this world is in fact named Dr. Deuce. This is entirely my decision. This world is actually leagues better than my last one, to be honest, because, well, for starters, a lot of the important locations are much closer. You got the city right to the north, you got a couple of towns nearby, plus there's traders to buy from and sell shit to, because this world was made on day 1 of the new trader update. So there's that. And this house right here is my crowning achievement of this world. I decided, well, instead of raiding someone's house and setting up camp there, I'm gonna build mine from the ground up. Because I lack creativity and I need to do something to occupy my boredom. So this is where we ended up. This is Casa de Cole, or I'm sorry, Cole's Lodge. I forget these things. Right off the bat, we got a very spacious interior. I designed it so that the second floor of the house is kind of like a balcony that looks down into the main room. Can't forget about the toilet, but this is just the guest bathroom. There's a far better bathroom that I'll take you to in a minute. Over here we got our living space. It's got the usual amenities. You got a fire pit, a nice corner sofa with a flat screen, but there's no cable because everyone's dead, some books for reading. You got a bar over here to sit down, chat with your friends, have a couple beers. Next we move upstairs. Here we have the kitchen. You got a nice corner kitchen tucked into the stairs here. It's got a fridge, sink, an oven that doesn't work, so you got a campfire on top of it, deal with it. We also got a dining table over here and a workbench for making stuff. Right across here you got the gun safe. It's looking a little lackluster. It's not quite the friggin' arsenal that we had from the nuclear bunker in the other world, but we got a pretty impressive collection. Step out onto the balcony and you got a little table set up, nice view of a little farm that I kind of just started working on. You got a chem station there for making meth. Now we move on to the final floor of the house. Oh yes, we're not done yet. We finally reach the master bedroom. Yes, my master bedroom that I can crash in after a long day at work. We got a sofa and TV here. We got a nice comfy king-size bed tucked in the corner, and we got my workstation. I got that computer with a 144 Hz gaming monitor on the wall. You feel me, cuz? I ain't fucking around with that shit. And then here is my my secret stash of all the casino tokens I've acquired. Don't tell anybody about this, or I will find you. And we're gonna end the tour off with that better bathroom I mentioned earlier, the master bathroom. Boom, you got the sink, countertop, toilet. Look at that fern, bitch. You see that fern? This is where the big bucks go. This is the most fucking Gucci Louis bathroom in this side of the apocalypse, alright? I am very proud of this house. I didn't know that it was going to be 3 floors. It kind of just stayed at 2 for a bit, but this is the final product, and I'm very proud of it. I understand that people have way, way better creations in this game than what I've just shown you, but I usually save this kind of creativity for a game like Minecraft. But this video is basically just an excuse to archive my worlds so that if I ever lost them or I chose to delete them, they're still here on the internet. So those are my 7 days worlds. If you like them, thank you, and if you don't, I don't care. Goodbye.